As the sun began to set on a crisp autumn day, a young girl named Lily was taking her usual walk through the quiet neighborhood park. Lost in thought, she almost missed the faint, pitiful meows emanating from a small dirt cave just off the beaten path. Curiosity piqued, Lily cautiously approached the source of the cries, her heart filling with concern for whatever creature might be in distress. Peering into the shadows of the cave, Lily's eyes widened as she discovered two tiny kittens huddled together in the far corner, their fur matted and their eyes wide with fear. The poor little things were shaking like leaves, clearly terrified of the unfamiliar world around them. Lily's heart broke as she realized these defenseless babies must have lost their mother and were now facing the world alone. Speaking softly and gently, Lily tried to reassure the frightened kittens, but they remained frozen in place, too scared to even let her approach. Undeterred by their hesitation, Lily settled herself near the entrance of the cave, determined to gain their trust. She spoke to them in a soothing voice, telling them stories of warm beds, full bellies, and loving homes, hoping to convey that she meant them no harm. Minutes turned into hours as Lily patiently waited, watching for any sign that the kittens might be warming up to her presence. Just as she was about to give up hope, one brave little soul tentatively crept forward, curiosity overcoming its fear. With bated breath, Lily slowly extended her hand, offering the kitten a gentle touch. To her delight, the tiny creature leaned into her palm, seeking comfort and warmth. Encouraged by this small victory, Lily carefully scooped up the now purring kitten, cradling it close to her heart. However, the other kitten remained huddled in the corner, watching warily as its sibling was whisked away. Lily knew she couldn't leave the poor thing behind, not when it needed her help, just as much as its brave counterpart. With gentle determination, Lily reached for the second kitten, speaking softly and reassuringly as she did so. Though the little one put up a feeble struggle, Lily's persistence and care eventually won out, and she found herself with two precious bundles snuggled safely in her arms. Wasting no time, Lily hurried home with her newfound charges, anxious to get them the care and attention they so desperately needed. Once inside, she set about preparing a warm bed, fresh water, and a special nutrient-rich formula to fill their tiny bellies. As she watched the kittens lap up the creamy treat, Lily felt a surge of love and protectiveness wash over her. She knew in that moment that these little ones had stolen her heart, and she would do whatever it took to give them the happy, healthy life they deserved. In the weeks and months that followed, Lily devoted herself entirely to the care and nurturing of her feline friends. She watched with pride as they grew from timid, sickly kittens into playful, affectionate young cats, their personalities blossoming under her loving guidance. The once frightened creatures now filled her home with joy and laughter, their purrs a constant reminder of the incredible bond they shared. As word of Lily's compassionate rescue spread throughout the community, others began to take notice of the countless animals still in need of help. Inspired by her example, more and more people stepped up to foster, adopt, and advocate for the voiceless creatures in their midst. What had begun as a single act of kindness had sparked a movement of compassion and change, proving that even the smallest gestures can make a world of difference. And so, as Lily looked back on that fateful autumn day, she knew she would never regret the choice she had made. By opening her heart to those two tiny kittens, she had not only saved their lives, but had also discovered a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. In their love and gratitude, she had found a true calling, and she knew that as long as there were animals in need, she would be there to answer.